guess you can see those all right. If I just move out of the way. You do. You get it all. I have so much. I didn't even realize how much I had. I just kept buying when I found stuff that I thought I can't leave this behind. So it's been a good one all the way around, and a little bit of everything. It wasn't just Native American is really getting hard to find at reasonable prices, and it's not just the cost of silver. I mean, silver was at 36, I think. Highland ore, I think it was at $36 an ounce yesterday, maybe. I see it going up to easily going up to 40. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like pink. I just don't wear it very often, but I do like it. I had to go buy new silver for the first time for my bench work, new wire, silver, and sheet. And at the new prices, man, I was just blown away. All I can say is I was really glad that I had bought a lot years ago, and I've kind of been living off of that. But for the first time, I had to go in and buy new silver sheet and wire, and it was like, are you kidding me? It's just unbelievable how expensive everything is getting. But that's the way things are. So I think everybody who's trying to buy jewelry now from resellers is doing the right thing, because, I mean, that's the beauty of silver and gold. You know, it's really pretty hard to damage. It's really not going to ever be destroyed, and you can continuously recycle it. I bought, when I first left New Mexico and I moved here to Virginia, when I got here, I was going to estate sales and auctions just to get a feel for the area. And silver then was like $26 an ounce. And every time I found large sterling silver plates, I just bought them. And I bought them all so that I could reuse the silver, because then they were only charging scrap at a lot of the auctions. They weren't even trying to get anything more than that. So I sat on that, but now I've used all that up too. So it's like, oh, yuck. Now I got to be like a real person and buy all the silver and gold at the regular price. So that's difficult to do when you're used to getting everything at a lesser price. So I got very lucky in North Carolina. Hi, Sir Oxalot. Oh, there's other people here. Miss French Twist. I don't know you, so hi, and thank you for stopping in. We've got lots of goodies tonight. So down in North Carolina, we got really lucky, not just at the show down there, but as we traveled down and back, we found new locations in which to go in and buy. And most of the time, I really try to look for people that are buying silver and gold, because they're the best ones for me to deal with. They tend to pull out things that look really nice and they stick them inside their cases, but then they don't move what's in their cases very often. So if you can catch them at the right time, and go in as a dealer like I do, and I'll just say, look, give me your best price and I'll spend $2,000 to $5,000. Will you do that? And most of the time they will do it, because they just said, yeah, we've been sitting on this for, 5-6 months. It's not moving. So that's when I can benefit the most and when I'll do the buying. So my friend and I found a couple places like that. So that was very nice. And I'll continue to buy from them. And then, of course, at the show, we always try to find new stones and things like that, just because we're both rock hounds and we belong to the Lynchburg Gem and Mineral Society there. And that's the lapidary shop that I use from them. Hi, Jen B. Thank you very much for stopping in. And thank you all very much. I had 20 people that watched the last two at the bench. So there's 20 names in the basket. And what I'm doing is what I call after there's a giveaway, then I start a new series. And from that point on, it's new names. So a lot of you are watching all of them and just making a comment, which is great. But I have certainly noticed, and I knew this was going to happen, that people who are not subscribers or who are not really interested in buying will subscribe and make a comment, just hoping they might get a freebie, and that's fine. But that's the reason why when we've finished one giveaway, all those names get thrown out and I start all over again. So from the last time to this time, there was 20 people basically that were watching the at the bench. So all of your names are in there and one will be pulled up. And almost all of you that are here tonight have been watching it. Loretta, or hi, Loretta. Haven't seen you for a while. Thank you so much. And Merche. Oh, thank you all so much. I got to pay attention here and see everybody that's coming in. Thank you. Thank you. It's Grace. Hi. Let's see what else have we got going here. And please always feel free to ask me any questions you want. And it doesn't have to be just about jewelry. I wish I could see you all and talk to you more often. Oh, hi, my Captiva is here, and Beth Collins. Hello, Beth. Glad that you're all here. So tonight I'm going to do a mix of auction and starting bid, and then also some of them are just going to be just a standalone bid. Buy it now. So we'll do that. And let's see. I got old, I've got some new, I've got some vintage, I've got some antique, some interesting pieces like this. We bought this from one of the scrap dealers. This is from early 1900s, and it's a souvenir spoon. But look at the workmanship on that. I mean, that's just really incredible. So it's the male warrior on one side, and then it's the female with her little baby in a papoose character, whirling logs, teepees in the back. What else is in the bottom there? A corn plant. Yes. And it was made in Colorado, in Denver, Colorado, and that's the capital of Denver, Colorado. So this is 1900s, very, very early, because once the World War started, they had to stop using the whirling log because people were viewing it as a swastika. And we know the swastika took that symbol and turned it on its side to make it the swastika. And that is most unfortunate because it took the power symbol of the Native Americans away. So I found that. I thought that was very, very cool. I've never seen one of these before. I know they exist because I looked it up on eBay. Very interesting. There were lots of them done in that early 1900s when people were coming from the East and going out West. So that one was pretty cool. Lenore, thank you so much for all the help that you're doing. And let's see. Thank you, Merche. I just told him earlier, I like pink, but I don't tend to wear it. When I do, people say it looks good, so maybe I should start doing it. Oh, Sir Roxanne, you have spoons, but not like that. Oh, interesting. Whirling log swastika, yes. But the whirling logs for the native people, that represented the four directions and the winds from the four directions, which brings life, sustains life, and takes life away. So it's the complete circle of life. So the unfortunate thing with the swastika was, it's like the Christian cross turning it upside down. Not very nice. But I do collect these simply because I'm kind of a historian too, and I really like the history. And they're extremely collectible, just like the bracelets. Actually, I got this from Mel. She got it in a load of silver. They're very hard to find, and they're very, very expensive when they have this whirling log on it. Yes, history is great. Okay, we've got enough people here to get going. So let's see. I'm just going to start digging in, and I want you all at any time to just say, bring this forward, bring that forward, especially if you saw something in the previews, that you really want. Just because, I've just literally got so much. I've got enough for a good 2 or 3 shows without ever going back out and shopping again. Hi, Karen Peterson. Thank you. So, all right, I'm just gonna start digging in and see where we can go with this. We're gonna go for some bracelets at the moment. So this one is all white shell and sterling silver. And I believe it's 8 inches long. Yes, this is a big one. It's 8 inches long. And it is big pieces. These are like at least an inch. So if you're a big jewelry person like I am, 8 inches. And there's a couple of hooks here, so you could go down. So anything from 8 inches on down. White shell, sterling silver. And we're going to do a buy it now on this one. I'm going to keep the auction to some of the more favorites and more expensive pieces. This buy it now is $48. Yeah, nice summery time piece. It's all in good shape. Nothing wrong with it. There's my light. There, that's better. Okay, I'm going to be moving quick just because we got lots of inventory. So if you think about it later and you need it or want it, just let me know. We'll pull it back out. Okay, the next one is the green one. This is made in Mexico. It is the green onyx. Very lovely, kind of translucent. I think you can see there. This is also 60, and it's also 8 inches, I believe. Yes, it is. It's also 8 inches, but can go down to 7 inches. And that's also a buy it now for 60. The other one is a very lovely. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on that one. Okay, that one's going to go back up here. A very, very lovely pink rhodonite and pink shell. And no matter what I'm doing, I cannot figure out what this ivory colored stone is. I just cannot figure that one out. But again, also really beautiful colors. This one is 7 inches, nicely made. And let's see here. It's just stamped sterling. 7 inches. This will be a buy it now. That one's for 48. $48, not the 60. That was the other one. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see here. I'm going to go to some rings for a moment. This is size 8. It's a beautiful, beautiful amber. It's a big stone. It's got a lot going on in it. And a very nice mounting. This is a size 8. And this is 120. You can really look into this stone and see a lot of kind of looks mossy in there. And this is kind of twiggy looking. Size 8, yes. Size 8. Thank you. It is a stunner. It's a big ring. I'm trying to be good and bring in smaller rings as well, because I know not everybody's into these big rings like I am. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm moving on. Oh, my Captiva, 120. Let's go back. Okay. I see you. My Captiva. You're going to get it for 120. Thank you very, very much. You must be a amber lover like me. I came home with bags of rough amber. I've got enough to make a lot of things. Now I got to get over to the lapidary shop to do that. Okay. Oh, good, White Feather. Thank you very much. Okay, this is a beauty. I have never found charoite to sell because either it wasn't dark enough for me, it was just too washed out. But this one is absolutely beautiful. Whoop, let's get back over here. Whoop, let's get up here. There we go. Nice, nice deep purple, a little bit of black veining, and it's kind of got the Art Nouveau look to it. A lot of times charoite is misrepresented and it's sugilite or sugilite. People call it charoite, but this is charoite. Very pretty. Let's see here. This is, I believe, a size 6. Yes, this is a size 6. Hi, Rebecca. Okay, and this is going to be a buy it now. For 48, size 6, charoite. Let's see, I have to put it on here because looks good with pink. Yep. Gail's at 47, Bonnie McCurley 48. All right. Gail, I'm sorry, it was supposed to be 48 and you put 47. I know your fingers missed on that. So Bonnie, you were going to get it at 48. I do have another piece of charoite in here somewhere coming up. Can't remember what it was, but we'll find it. All right. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Bonnie, did you like the show? And what did you buy? Did you get in trouble? You're welcome, Bonnie. Okay. I just fell in love with this one all the way around. This is, well, here we go again. Maybe I can get it on this finger. Nope. Put it on, I won't get it off. This is actually a nice, big, beautiful ruby. Faceted. And with the lower quality rubies, the ones that are bright red that you can see through and are thousands of dollars a carat, they keep ones with good color, but they're not see-through. Beautiful ring. It's beautifully made. I would not call it vintage. I think it's fairly new. It's just used. Hey, thank you so much. Bonnie and I got to meet at the show. All of a sudden, we were standing next to each other in this giant show, and she looked at me and I looked at her, and it was like, wow, that's pretty funny. So we got to meet, which was so much fun. Okay, this ruby in sterling is a size 6. And remember, when they're really wide like that, they feel smaller. So like if you're a 5.5, this would feel really, really comfortable. If you're a size 6, it's going to feel snug. I could probably tap it out a little bit, but right now it's sitting at a 6. Beautifully done. Okay, buy it now. $49. Hi, Meg. I got you registered today, so thank you so much. Karen Peterson, you have come in first at 49, and then Gail, and then my Captiva. But Karen, you got it first, so it is yours. Thank you. It's a beauty. I think you're really going to love it. I did cheat. I wore it the other night to dinner, and I got lots of compliments. Everybody said, what kind of stone is that? So it was fun to say it's a ruby. Okay, Karen Peterson. And that's a great price. Okay. All right, I don't want to keep boring people. Look at this. This is just one. I've got 3 of these things here. And then I've got more rings sitting in here. But I don't want to just keep doing rings, so we'll go over to, I know somebody out there who wants this. So let's see what we got going here. We'll take them all off. So we'll bring this up right away. And then we will go from there. I showed this at the tag sale. So like a week ago, I had a tag sale with the new inventory. And I showed this, and I did have people that were interested in it, but I wouldn't sell it because it is a very heavy sterling silver overlay over copper. It is very old, very old. And it's a heavy bracelet. It is not marked, but I wanted to make sure that you all knew that in case for some reason you could not wear copper or you just didn't like it. So it looks, hi Bunny. So, I mean, it looks great. It's a wonderful stacker. It looks silver, but you will know on the inside that it's copper, and copper is great for you to wear, helps with arthritis, just so you know that. And there's no surprises. This is 6.5. And it's very cool. It's very solid. I'm going to take that back. It's 5 3/4. It is 5 3/4, so it's small. And I could probably open it up a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. I'm a 6.5, and it's tight, but definitely I can wear it. Yep, it's still measuring 5 3/4, just so you all know that. So I could open it up a little bit. So, okay, sterling bracelet. I'm going to do an auction on this one, just because I know there's some people out there that wanted it regardless. And this is definitely an early piece. So we're going to do a starting bid. Starting bid of 50. This is auction style. Old feather bracelet. White feather is in at 50 and Gale is in at 50. So, okay, white feather's at 52. A wonderful stacker, no doubt about it. Gale's at 54. White feather's at 56. I got this one in North Carolina, but who knows where it's originally from. Kind of the mystique of buying old jewelry. Gale is in at 60. So you can see the copper in there. White feather 62. I should attempt to make a feather bracelet sometime. I've done feather earrings, but never. This has got like 3 feathers. 1, 2, 3. We know why white feather wants it. Okay, Gale is at 64. White feather is out to Gale. All right, we're going once, we're going twice, and we are sold to Gale at $64. Thank you, Gale. Okay, this this is another very old Zuni cuff bracelet, old green turquoise. That's a flush or flat inlay. Easy 6.5. Fits very comfortably. Let's see here. Yep, that measures 6.5, as is. This one, when you have 6 3/4 too, no problem. When you have anything inlaid like this, I would not do bending, opening, and closing because you're just going to crack one of those stones. But the way it is right now, 6.5 to 6 3/4, and you would be just fine. Okay, we're going to auction this. So the starting bid is 90. This is beyond vintage. This is an older style, an older one. So I'm going to say the 30s, 1930s. White feather is in. White feather, you've got 80. You need to go to 90. Starting bid is not, thank you very much. It's a nice stacker. And she wants this one. You go, white feather. She's at 90. I'm calling it for white feather. Going once, going twice, sold. All righty. Thank you, white feather. It's a beauty. When I first started doing jewelry and I was out west, this is the first pieces that I started doing was cutting stones for inlays. I loved it. My first wedding ring, my husband and I, we came up with a design and it was different shades of turquoise and it was all flush inlay. It was beautiful. We loved cutting stones and going to the desert, going to the mines. White feather. Okay, and it was at 90. Wait a minute. 90, yes. To white feather. All right, let's see here. Any requests, anybody? Okay, I've got two little Fred Harveys here coming up. Fred Harvey era. I'll do this one first. Lots of stamping in very good condition. I did have to repair this one when it came into me. One of these bars in the back was broken and I had to go in there and solder it. But it's in fine condition now. Easy 6.5. Looks great. Looks great with all the stackers. And we've got a little black onyx Aztec face in there. It is stamped sterling. And if you go online now, start watching these things. All of these that are about this size are anywhere from $200 to $300. They're really becoming collectibles. They're going up and up and up. Hi, Van Adams. Nice to see you. Purple spiny necklace. You got it, Merche. I've got two of them up there, so I'll pull them down. Okay, so this one right here. Hi, Carrie. Is going to be, we're just going to do a buy it now on this one. So I hope everybody's fingers are on their keyboards if you want this. Buy it now, and this is going to be, boom, 125. They will only go up. Size 6.5, but these are very flexible. So you would be able to go up or down. And this one coming up will be the same. It will be also be 125, the turquoise. But right now we're doing this one. Oh, back here. We're doing this one. Okay. I'm not seeing any interest. Okay. We're going fast. I got too much to get through. All right. So now this one's coming up, and I'm going to punch in starting bid. We'll auction it, starting bid, same thing. 125. Same thing. It's a 6.5. Very pretty turquoise. It's a beautiful blue. It is not green. It's not blue green. It is a beautiful blue. Let's see if we can get a good look at that. No cracks, in very good condition. Got bows and arrows, lots of stamp work. No cracks. Thanks, Lenore. Okay. Not looking for those tonight. All righty. All right. I kind of hate to put this one out there because I've been wearing it, but I will. This is another era, Fred Harvey era. Actually, one of the earliest ones because of these little Thunderbirds. Beautiful stamp work or repoussé. Those little buttons are standing up. I love those. Stop. Karen Peterson, what did up to white feather? White feather bid. Okay. White feather, it's yours. I am so sorry that I missed that. Okay, it is yours. 125. Thank you, girls, for keeping me on track. If you could only talk through that, wouldn't that be awesome? You could just yell at me. Okay. All right, now we're going to get back to this one here. It's got the beautiful Thunderbirds always have those squared shoulders. And the peyote bird has always got a big swirly one. So they use the Thunderbird symbol in a lot of the Fred Harveys. This one again, we've got the little snakes too on this side and this side. You can see them down here. So we've got a lot of important symbolism on these. Snake is about rebirth and growth. So you can see why this is a hard one because it just fit right in there just perfectly. But I just can't keep keeping everything. So 6.5. We can go a little smaller. We can go a little bit larger. All right, Fred Harvey. Hi, Patricia. Okay. This is starting bid. It is auction. Yes, White Feather, you're in trouble because we're just getting going here. $125 for the Fred Harvey Thunderbird. Okay, we're moving on. I can't stay too long on anything. This is another cutie, also very old, a wonderful stacker. We've got stamping on the side, wonderful beadwork up on top here. Another good stacker. This is plenty flexible. I'm going to call it a 6.5. Could definitely go up or down. Another Fred Harvey period. Okay. Starting bid. Auction. 100. These are all collectibles. Hi, Laura. My Captiva, you should. You go get yourself some simple tools and start doing the splashes if you want in the water. Those are very easy to do. Oh, okay. Laura's in at 100. Can these cuffs go to 575? Yes, they can. Gail's at 105. Laura's at 110. Okay. Yeah, all three that I've shown so far are pretty flexible, so you can definitely squeeze them down. And for anybody that's buying a bracelet, if you want me to actually make it a size before I ship it out, just let me know. White feathers at 115. You know, you're just never too old to try something new. I am so deficient in computers and anything techie. It is just so far out. And for me to do this without any help has been extremely challenging. But, you know, it's great to learn something brand new. It's just, it keeps you fresh and it keeps you going, you know. And then I had to figure out how to talk to people that are there but really aren't because there's nobody responding back and I have to look at myself. I mean, it gets to be pretty crazy. Where are we? White feathers at 122. Thanks, Lenore. You are so sweet. Okay, we're going to close this down for white feather. We're going once, we're going twice, and sold a white feather. This is going to look great with your other cuff. Okay, we're going to do some beaded necklaces. I have got a number of silver chains, heavy ones, just all silver chain bracelets as well. Spiny oyster. Okay. These are two different necklaces. So we'll go with the longer one first, and this has got turquoise. And your hook and eye, bell caps. And this is 26 inches. And it's graduated from smaller, going down, tapering down to larger at the bottom. Okay, we'll do the red one too. Have I registered with you, Carrie? Carrie, I don't think so, but you can certainly do that right now. If you go all the way back up towards the top, you'll see where it says register. And all you have to do is just go wendywolfwalker@yahoo.com and just give me your name, address, and email, and you're in forever. Oh, there you go. Lenore just helped you out. It's right there. Okay, so this spiny oyster, 26 inches. The purple, from what I saw at the show, the purple was the most expensive of all the different spinies. Why? I don't know. It just must be a color that's just isn't available as much. All right, starting bid. $125. 26 inches. Okay, Merche, you are in. Meg says you have to dive deeper for purple. I didn't know that. Thank you so much for adding that in. Cool. Meg is at 130. It does look good on the pink. Merche, 135. I do have for the next show, I'm waiting for my silver to come in. I've got a beautiful purple oval spiny cabochon that I will set for the next show. I'll probably make it a ring. Meg is at 140. Merce's at 145. Can I peek at the other one? Yes, you can. The other one appears to be the same color, same size. It's tapered again with bell caps all the way down to the bottom, but it's just spiny. And this one is 23 inches as it is. Now, any of these, Merce's at 145. Either one of these, I could always add a chain on the back to extend it if you feel like you need it longer. All right, so let's finish this one up. Okay, Merche is at 145. And I'm going to, thank you, Carrie. Oh, Meg is out. Okay. We're counting it down. Merche, you're going to get it. Going once, going twice, and thank you. 145. Okay. Thanks, Merche, so much. Okay. All right, since I've got this one, we'll pull it up. So this one is 24, just the spiny. Oh, Mel's here. Hi. I've been missing you. Have I been missing your lives, or have you been taking a little vacation? I almost emailed you to find out. Hello, Lisa. Okay, Arnett, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Okay, starting bid is 115, 105. Purple spiny oyster. Graduated. Gail's in at 115 and Meg is in at 115. Hi, Karen from Montreal. Beautiful color. Nice deep purple. You got your cones and your traditional clasp. Lisa, 120. Gail, 125. Meg, 125. Gail's at 135. Meg is at 140. Hi, Marilyn Pope. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Blessed Baubles. Nice to see you. See, Meg, or what? Oh, sorry, I just jumped to the wrong one. See, Melly, everybody missed you. Okay, Meg is at 150 for the all spiny. Hi, Sleeker. Gail is at 155. You guys like spiny. I got to get that other, I'll get that ring made up with the spiny. It's a nice, beautiful purple cabochon. Gail is at 155. I never would have put that with pink, but it actually goes well with it. I did come back with the orange spiny. Also, I just haven't had time to get that one put together. Bought a lot of that one just because I could. I could not find much of the purple at all. Okay, Carrie's at 170, Gail's at 175, Meg is at 180. I'm going to make a note of this, ladies, because by gosh, by golly, I'm going to find more purple. I got to be able to find it. And I think I know where I can get it. I can get it in Albuquerque. And I've got someone there I can call. That's what I'm going to do. Where are we? Carrie is at 185. Lisa says, I want a size 9 for the purple spiny. You've got it. I will make it a size 9. Okay, well, definitely. I will actually call tomorrow and see what I can come up with for more purple spiny and get that in here. Gail's at 195. So for those of you coming in, Meg told us that the reason why the purple was more expensive and harder to find is because you have to dive deeper for it, which I did not know. Carrie Ramsey is at 200. Oh, Gail is out. Okay, Carrie, please make sure that you've registered with me. Okay. Okay, Carrie, have you registered with me yet? Did you see the, oh, there it is. Lenore just put it in again, just above you, where you should register. Okay, Carrie, you did register. Thank you so much. All right. We're going once, we're going twice, and sold to Carrie Ramsey for 200. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. All right, now somebody out there said the red coral behind me, so I will pull those out. Carrie Ramsey. Okay, let's see here. These are two different necklaces here. So we've got this one. Sterling silver beads. These are the torpedo beads. And these are absolutely, definitely real pearls, Navajo pearls, because they've got that seam that you can see in there. And let's get you some, oh, there's a little tag here. Let's see who made this. Oh, Running Bear. Oh my goodness. Running Bear and I had a relationship for probably 20 years, a buying relationship. No funny stuff. A buying relationship for well over 20 years. When I had my Wolfwalker Trading Post store in Richmond, Virginia, Running Bear was someone who I bought from. And they are in Gallup. Great people. So this is from them. Okay, so 20 inches down to, yeah. So it can go down to 22 inches, or looks like you could pull it all the way up to 16 inches if you wanted to. But the longest is 22. That's a 3-strander. And then I'll show you the other one. Real coral, yes, it's all I deal in. Okay, and then this is 3 strand. Well, no, 1, 2, 3, 5 strands of the little torpedo red Mediterranean coral. A very fancy bell caps, handmade stamped bell caps at the end. And there's a few little silver beads in here. So that's 5 strands with that one. And this one is 20 inches. Could always have an extender chain on it. So you can see those two. I'm going to go back to the first one here. So, all right, so we'll go with this one first from Running Bear. And this is an auction, so starting bid. Oh, that's just way too cheap. I can't do that. Can't do that. This is 3 strands, Wendy. Okay, starting bid is $150. Loretta Orr. Meg is in at 155. These are all the little, called branch coral, little tiny pieces of the little small branches. They cut and tumble polish, so they're smooth. There's no rough edges. Loretta's at 160. And I can make the chain longer. It's up to you guys. Just always let me know if you want it longer than what we've got here. It is a nice red. All righty. Meg's at 155. Loretta's at 160. I'm going to start counting it down. For Loretta at 160, we're going once, we are going twice, and we are sold to Loretta for 160. All righty. Thanks, Loretta. We'll bring up the other one here. It's very, very, very inexpensive. So you got a good deal here. Loretta Orr. Okay. So then we've got this one with the big bell caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. "20 inches long." And I can tell you that someone sent me a bunch of beads and they wanted big bell caps. I had to make them bigger than this because the beads were quite round. And I had to charge $250 to make bell caps very similar to this because of the new price of silver. and the catch and everything. So remember, when you start seeing things like this, I mean, it's quality and you're going to pay for it, but you're going to get it cheaper from me. Okay, so let's get this starting bid going here. Starting bid for this 5-strander, 175. I think you can see there's little tiny roundels, little sterling silver roundels here and there. In there. Meg is at 175. Here we go, Meg. Coming up. I knew I had some more coral. Okay. Nobody else is interested. I'm counting down for Meg. Going once, going twice, sold to Meg for 175. Thank you. It's a beauty. I have no more red coral anywhere. So now I gotta, I'll put that on the list with the spiny. Okay. Meg W, 175. Okay, we got less to go, but we're going to go on to a few other things here. Here's some more spiny. Here's some orange spiny. And nice blue Sleeping Beauty. Nice stamp work. Little raindrops. Is signed BP Sterling. Perfect for stacking. So orange spiny and Sleeping Beauty. Navajo vintage starting bid. Starting bid. Okay, look up. Stop. Yes, Grace, I did sell the frog pin. Yeah, it went in the tag sale. Sleeker, do we know who No is? Oh, who BP is? Nope, I forgot to look it up. It may be in the book that's got all of the information in it, which I don't have here. I'd have to go upstairs to get it. Siraxalot, if you're in there. You looked one up for me once before. BP, more than likely Navajo. It's definitely BP. So if you can, let's find out. All righty. Okay, where'd we go here? 150. Okay, so nobody's biting. Okay. All right, we're going to move on. We got too much to do. This is phenomenal. This has been mine for quite a while. No, thanks. I'm looking for the Native American Hallmark book. That was Native American. I don't think they've got the Native American marks in the Mexico book, but maybe they do. I don't know. It's unknown. Okay, so Siraxalot, look for one. I have seen a lot of BP. Someone is out there with those initials. Um, Usually I will know, but if I don't know, it's probably because I looked it up and there was nothing there. So just one of the many. This is absolutely gorgeous piece. I love the old petrified wood pieces. It's very dark. It's black and brown and clear petrified wood. But this piece is phenomenal in its silversmithing. It's absolutely perfect. The symmetry, the solder work, the stamp work. This is definitely a piece from a master silversmith. He's got everything going in here. It's beautiful. And it is 6.5. Cosmic Unicorn, hi. And there is Levi. There are a lot of Plateros out there, that is for sure. All right, we're going to put this one up. Starting bid. Oops. Doesn't work there. Starting bid is 200. Absolutely perfect. There's just nothing wrong. Size 6.5. Okay, moving on. Here is an oldie but goodie. It's malachite. It's got little bullseyes going on in it. Looks like a little mountain scene going on in it. Simple, very simple styling. It is 7 inches. Navajo from the 70s. This one at the moment is like a size 7. Flexible enough to go up or down. And this is, this will just be, buy it now. I had it marked 120. That is 120. Yes, Sherry, it is. Native American and Southwest silver marks. Yes. Will it fit a size 7? Meaning the other one, meaning this one. Let me see. Yes. I can open it up and it should still have no problem whatsoever because this is a very small opening here. I could do a 7, Lisa. You say yes. Does that mean you want it, Lisa? Let me think. You go ahead and think. Okay, so we're going to go back to this one then. So the malachite vintage is 120. We have any interest in this baby? Not seeing it. Okay, moving on. Moving on. This is actually English. I thought it was Mexican, but it is not. Just a nice big, very, very big cuff. This would probably easily fit an 8 because it's very loose on my 7. So 7, 7.5, 8. It is heavy. It is not marked, but I did find one online that was very similar. It's got like little daisies. This is vintage. Thank you, Lenore. 55. Awesome. I don't know that I've ever had 55 before. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, this is going to be buy it now. $40. That's a steal, but I got a great deal on this one. Liz Chase is in at 40. Gal is in at 40. It's flexible enough, ladies, that you can close it down, but it's big enough for an 8-inch wrist. $55. We're going to have a giveaway. Meg is in at 45. Well, Sherry, how come you don't wear them now? You must like chains. Lots of people just like a lot of chains, stacker chains. Is that a bin? What did I do? Yes, it's a buy it now. Thank you, Lenore. Liz Chase, you got it at 40. Thank you very much. Keep me straight. I'm going to start paying Lenore. I'm going to have to get her on salary here. All right. Sorry about that, ladies. Okay, malachite cuff. I'll get back to that. It is a BIN. Okay. Come back. Yeah, so Liz got it for 40. All righty. Sorry, Meg. Okay, Cosmic Unicorn is raising her hand. Size of the malachite cuff, 6.5 as it stands right now. Yeah. But see, it's very wide and flexible. It'll do 7. So you could go 7, going down is no problem at all because these double wires are very flexible, so you could close it up. So we'll say from 7 down to 6.5 or 6. Okay, Cosmic, did we get that? Oh, Liz, you're not off the mark. I'm the one off the mark. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to bring in some Just Drilling Silver. These are Just Drilling Silver beads. I'll get you the millimeter size here. These are great for stacking too. And these are 6mm sterling silver beads with a nice lobster claw. These are not on a chain. I've got some other ones that are old originals on their original chains, but this one is not. And this one it's small. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. This is only 14 inches. 14 inches. We'll do a buy it now. Could put an extender chain on there. Let's see. Buy it now for 50. Liz Chase is in for 50. 6mm. Okay. We're in. You got it, Liz. Okay, time for a giveaway. Okay, this is probably a hard one. Can anybody remember the name of my cat? Peter. No. Yeah, we'll get back to the extender chain. Melly. Rob. Bisbee. Hey, that's a good one. It should be Bisbee. Oliver. These are always so funny. Oh my God, it should be Trouble. He's getting a little better now because he's getting older. Boots. He's got 4 white boots, but it's not Boots. Banco Howard. It's a he. Okay. We're gonna find one that's easier. Oh my goodness. Let's go for does anybody remember? This is gonna be too hard too. We'll be on this all night. It's gonna be too hard. I can't come up with easy, simple things. And I'm not someone who's gonna I'm thinking of a number, so tell me what it is. I can't do that. Okay, this is simple. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this called? No, somebody's got to know. A kachina. Yes, Meg. Crazy watermelon eating Indian. Yes, it is. It's a clown. It's a Hopi kachina clown. Okay. Yes, Meg. You got it. Okay, Meg. So you are getting a beautiful sterling silver art glass ring. Looks like it's probably about an 8. Dichroic glass sterling silver ring. Woohoo! All righty, that's our first giveaway. Going to Meg because she knows kachinas. Somebody said, do I have others that are longer? No, they are not longer. This one is so cute. I just adore this. It is a huge, big, puffy heart with a big key. They're sterling. This is on a sterling silver chain. So this is the original chain. There is it was an extender because this was a short one also. So there's an extender on there and a lobster claw. So right now it's 20 inches, but it looks like you could go up to 16 inches. That is very cool. These are heavy. Those are good and solid. Puffy pants. Actually, it's Honey Bun. And I know it's a guy cat, but you would never believe how this cat came to me. So he's Honey Bun to me. Okay, let's get back to business here. I always got so many stories. I could go on and on and on. All righty. So we're going to put this one up at auction. So the starting bid for this one is $85. This is a winner all the way around. This is a winner for vintage. These are 4 millimeters, 4 mm beads on sterling silver chain, 20 inches, giant puff. I've never seen a puffy heart like this one, and a big silver key. Put it on. You betcha. Okay, there's your 20 inches. Meg is at 100. Gail's at 105. Roche is out. Gail is 105. Anybody else going on? Meg is at 110. Gail's at 115. $125. I don't know, but I think this is much prettier than Tiffany's. This design, much prettier. Blessed Baubles, 130. 135 to Gail. Yeah, it is. Good idea. Meg's at 140. $145 for Gail. And Meg is out to Gail. All right, we're going to count this down for Gail. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gail. Congratulations. I think it's a stunning piece for $145. Don't know that I'd find another one like it. This was part of my North Carolina trip. Okay. And I got another little awesome cutie here. I might as well bring that out now, and then we'll move out of the necklaces for a while and move into something else. It's so cute. This is one of the old-fashioned lockets that opens up for pictures. You can put 4 pictures in there. I guess I could put a picture of all my ex-husbands in there. What do you think? Whose birthday is it? Oh, yay! I need to stay up here. Okay, wait a minute. I'm missing all the fun here. Sir Oxalot, he's going to be cutting live a couple of opals. Wow, we all need to be there. Lenore's birthday. Happy birthday, Lenore. Blessed Baubles, you have one of these. I think they're just so cool. Okay. Wendy, you're supposed to be paying attention here, selling. Okay, so this is a auction, so my starting bid. Oh, and it's a snake chain. It's a sterling silver snake chain. It's 24 inches long, and the chain is adjustable. It's one of the little beads at the end, so you pull the bead and you can make that any length you want. And then it just folds up and it locks down, and we are back in business. That's an oldie. Okay, starting bid 75. Blessed Baubles, did you have any history with the one that you got? I mean, I can find them on eBay, but other than sterling, there was no hallmark on here anywhere. 75. Yes, it is vintage. Lenore's going to get a birthday present. Okay. 75. Grace is in at 75. All right, Grace, you're going to get it. 75. We're counting it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. Up, Carrie. Oh. Oh, you waited too long. I'm sorry. Counted it down for Grace. 75. All righty. Where do we go from here? There is so much. Okay, if you watch my At the Bench series, which 20 of you did this past 2 series, this was a brutalist piece that I made out of all scrap material. Looks very industrial, mechanical, all sterling silver scrap. And I found these 2 cool little beaded chains that I thought I would put it on. Chains are 20 inch. It's about 4 inches. Very textural. Lots of oxidation. So let's see here. We're just going to be a buy it now. Buy it now at 75. Meg, you got it. Thank you, Sirax. I see you in there. It's really cool. I mean, it looks far better in person than it does up here. Anybody want a big, giant amber heart? I got this at the show, and this is that Indonesian amber, which some of you out there probably know, but I didn't know anything about it. And I thought it's very cool. I did buy some smaller pieces, which I'll turn into jewelry. So this is about 4 inches. No, it's 3 inches. So 3 inches by 3 inches amber heart. Are you? Yes, it is signed, if I can remember. Unfortunately, the one that Sir Roxalot got, I forgot to sign. This one I did sign. I try to remember, but 74 sometimes I don't remember. Okay, this is this is $20. Just to buy it now, $20. Lisa, you got it. I mean, Liz. No, Liz Chase, it's yours. $20. I figured somebody would love it. Now, where do I go? I probably got 100 rings and more bracelets and lots of chains, more rings. Okay. How about this baby? Pretty sure it's a size 8. This is Mookite. I got that cab. I thought it was so beautiful, Mookite Jasper, at the show. And I just did a really simple setting for it. And it is 7.5. Very pretty Jasper. Oop, get back over here. Very simple. Simple is hard for me to do. I like to do all that texturizing and oxidizing. But this stone was so pretty, I thought, I'm just going to just put it in something simple. Beautiful colors. Okay, so this one, starting bid. Starting bid is 45. Meg is in. Rebecca is in. Oh, thank you, Liz. It's nice. Everybody's helping each other out. That's awesome. Rebecca's at 50. Okay. Rebecca's at 50. Marilyn Pope is in at 55. Rebecca is at 60, Meg is out. Okay, we're going to count it down for Rebecca. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rebecca. All right, so everybody remember, we got to go watch Sir Oxalate cut opals. Not an easy thing to do. I do not like cutting opals. I just don't. It's hard. Okay. Here's my other charoite. I knew I had another piece. Another gorgeous piece of charoite. Another little Art Nouveau type setting. Nice bail on the back. Would take a good sized chain or even a choker. Let's see. Yep. Oh, look, everything's going with pink tonight. Okay, let's get this on the board here. Charoite, starting bid 60. Starting bid is 60. Rebecca's in. Carrie is in. It is a good little over an inch long. Rebecca's back in at 70. Carrie's in at 75. Thank you, Deborah. I'm liking pink. Sir Roxlot, this is going to be on your channel, correct? Lenore's got your channel in there. We definitely need to be watching you. Carrie is in at 85. No hallmarks, just sterling. Out to Carrie. Okay, we're going to count it down for Carrie at 85. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. Thank you. Okay, this is one of my pieces. So, of course, it's going to be big. This is White Buffalo, which I cut, I don't know, about a month ago. I think I showed this one on one of the at the benches when I was cutting at the lapidary shop. So that's our White Buffalo from Nevada, right from the mine, from the Otison's mine. And I just did a simple square setting, little fancy ring shank. And this is Let's see what size this is. It is marked. This is 8 1/4. White buffalo. And it is marked on the inside in there. My mark is WW, or it's a W with a phoenix and a W. In case you pick up some old vintage that I did 40 years ago, it'll say that. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I love you too. Okay. Lisa, thank you very much with the eagle profile. Yeah. Looks edible like a black and white cookie. Oreo cookies. You guys are, oh man, I wish I could hear your voices. You're just too funny. All right. This is a starting bid. Starting bid 125. It's a heavy ring. Lori Elder's in at 125. The size is an 8. It's a size 8. Meg is in at 130. It's a size 8. I could probably get it up to 8.5 if necessary. $135 for Laura. I like your white and black ring too, Lisa. Lori's at 135. Meg is at 140. Okay, we're going to count down. For Meg, she's at 140. So going once, going twice, and sold to Meg for 140. Thank you very much. Okay, I've got a few more of mine here. A little walk on the wild side for the next two. Yes, sometimes I just don't know where my mind goes. Okay, so here we go, a little more brutalist. Yes, I was thinking about pyramids that day. This is sugilite. So there's a little sugilite pyramid on this ring, a little raindrop. It's very thick. Oh, let's see here. Meg, can I get it to an 825? Sure can. Let me write that down. 825. No problem. Okay, any size 10 rings? I'll look, Laura. And I want a white buffalo cuff. Oh, I'm working on one. How interesting. Okay, Sujolite's my favorite. Request Laura for ring size 10. Okay, this is the back side of it. Just a little texturized band. Texturizing on the flat part. Just a little conversation piece. Okay, so starting bid. Starting bid is 100. Size, that would be helpful. It is a 6.5. It is a 6.5 the way it is now. And I'm sure I could take it up to a 7. Okay. All right, well, we're going to pass on that. Okay, here's another crazy ring. Okay. I used to make a whole line. I mean, this is back in the 80s when all the crystal jewelry came out. And there was a bookstore in Richmond, Virginia called the Aquarian Bookstore. And I did a whole line of crystal jewelry for them because it was right back in the beginning when people were buying just raw crystals and nobody was really doing jewelry. So I went back on a little trip. So quartz crystal, faceted black onyx, lots of little raindrops. Actually, these are the raindrops that I made in the last at the bench. I made a whole bunch of little ones on there. I said I was making them for a project, and this was the project. And this one is a 6.5. Okay, this is starting bid. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, it's very artsy. Grace is in at 85. Yes, this is one of mine. Someday I'll bring out the gold and diamond. My years of fine jewelry where I did gold and diamonds. I've actually got a pyramid ring with 4. Each side of the pyramid is a diamond, triangular diamond. I'll bring that out sometimes. Can you size that down to a 6? Yes, I can. Oh, starting bid. I didn't put it in. No, it's in 85. So starting bid is 85. Grace is in for 85. All right, I'm going to count it down for Grace. Going once, going twice, sold to Grace. Thank you very much for 85. I am bringing this in. Wow. This is, I don't think it is. I was told this was labradorite, but I don't think so. It's got the flash of labradorite, but it's got a lot of like little black mica specks in it. If anybody out there wants to help me out here. But anyway, this is from the Cherokee Reservation. It's strung on sinew. It's an old stringing, and I picked it up on my trip back. I got to figure out what that stone is. Syroxalot, anybody else out there? Can you see this? It has flashes like labradorite in it, but there's so many black and gray speckles. I think like right there you can see it. This is something else. It's heavy. Moonstone. It's got that same kind of look of moonstone, but I don't know why it's got so many black and gray speckles going on in it. It's got a great feel to it. Double strand. It's 30 inches. The second one is 30 inches, strung on sinew, so that tells me a lot. And I can tell by the knotting up here that this is old sinew. Interesting. Platinum moonstone. You guys may know more about this one than me. Very interesting piece. There's some sterling silver beads in there. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. If somebody out there is interested in it. These are nice old cones. They are stamped. Sterling silver beads. I haven't tried to do any polishing on this at all. It's still got its old patina. Larkovite. Larkovite. Interesting. Platinum moonstone or larkovite. This is the mystery stone of the night here. Okay, I'm just going to do a buy it now. It's going to go cheap because I don't know what it is. And I'm embarrassed. I didn't do my work because I put it up behind me and forgot about it. It's heavy, so that would tell you something too. Loretta Orrin 80, Gail's 80, Karen is 85, White Feathers 80. Okay, you guys know more than me. No fair. It's pretty. It's very, very pretty. Lori Elders at 80. Okay, Loretta, you got it. It is yours, Loretta. And let us know if you figure out what it is for real. But it does have, I think maybe that platinum moonstone, because now that it's in this light, I'm seeing a lot of that little moonstone flash in it. I've just never seen so much gray and black in there. All right, let's move on. Loretta for 80. Okay, I'm just going to keep moving on in case anybody out there's got some requests. Nice old turquoise. This is an 8. Nice, just basic setting. Big ring. Blue green turquoise. Okay, starting bid. Probably like 60, I say from the 60s to the 80s on that. Okay, Rebecca is in at 80. All right. We're going to count down for Rebecca. Meg W. back. Did you want to see the back? No markings. It's an oldie. There's no markings on this at all. Well, take it back. There is a 925. This is a surprise. Wait a minute. Oh, huh. There is some script writing. It's very faint. You know, like whoever the owner was had their name in it. Initials kind of looks like it's on the ring shank. 3 initials, like a J and a K. They're very, very faint. And a 925. Okay, where are we? Meg at 85, Rebecca's at 90. All right, we'll count down for Rebecca at 90. Going once, going twice, and Rebecca has got it for 90. This is another 60s, 1960s, beautiful light blue. This is 5 3/4. 5 3/4. Kind of the robin's egg blue. It's natural stone. Little bit of green starting to happen. And this, the matrix that's in there There's a little bit of empty space. It's not a crack. It's just where the matrix has come out of the stone. It does not devalue it at all. Light blue. Okay, this is a buy it now. $65. Lisa requests small turquoise beaded necklace. Small turquoise beaded necklace for my windy turquoise pendant. Okay. Oh, Lenore. Lenore is bidding. Yay. Okay. We're going to count it down. Going once, going twice. Happy birthday to Lenore. Absolutely fabulous birthday gift. To you, my friend. Happy birthday. All righty. This is the, this is not old. This is new. This is the one that I was wearing earlier. Let's see here. It's a running bear. Nice giant bail. Great big bail. You can put it on beads or a nice wide chain or a torque. Super, super blue. Nice stone, nice silversmithing, everything all the way around. The whole pendant, I think, is about 2 inches long. Yep. Starting bid for this one is $75. This is new. It is not old. Gail is in at 75. Okay, we're going to count this down for Gail. Going once, going twice. Boom. It is yours, Gals. Thank you. And I hope you all check out Lenore's channel. She's always got something very inspirational to say or to talk about, as well as jewelry and crystals. So we don't want to forget her channel. All righty, coming up. 2 cute early petty points. Zuni petty points. This one's a little older. Flush inlay. Very, very cute. This is definitely 3040s. Green, natural turquoise that's gone green. And it is sitting at 6.5 right now. This will be a starting bid of 60. These are pricey, a lot like the Fred Harveys, especially if they're Zuni oriented. White Feather's in at 60 and Levi's in at 60. Hi, Levi. Okay, one of you's got to break the tie. All right, White Feather's in at 62 and Levi's in at 65. Levi's ahead at 65. All right, I'm going to count down. White Feather's out to Levi. Okay. Going once, going twice, out to Levi. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take a little break. And we're going to go for the winner of the At the Bench series. So at the bench, I showed how to make a very large bail for pendants that you can slide them through chokers, big beads, all kinds of things. And then you can hang your pendants on this little hook. And that's sterling silver. And let's see here. We got a basket full here. And there's 20 names in there. 20 people watched the last two series. Are we ready? White Feather. Yay, White Feather. I don't think you've won yet. Okay, so you're going to be getting this along with your other goodies that you bought. Thank you very much for watching the series. It's always fun to win something. So then all those names get dumped and we start fresh at the next at the bench. So lots of you have been doing it. I had 20 people. So you subscribe and then you make a little note in there so that I know you watched it. And then I write your name down and put it in the basket. And I never know how many there's going to be. This time there was only 2. I think before that there might have been 3 or 4. Just depends on my time. So we're starting fresh. All right, we're going to do another one here. This is another nice oldie. 60s, definitely. Nice natural turquoise. Blue, with a little bit of green in there. And this is a 6.5. Brings back memories. This was so common in my high school days. Okay, this is going to be a starting bid 65. Gals in at 65. Very nice all the way around. I've not cleaned it. It's all the old patina on there. But everything is in good condition. I didn't have to do any repair work on this at all. Missed the size. Deborah. 6.5, Deborah. I could take it to a 7. Okay. We're going to count it down for Gail. You got a great price on this. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gail for 65. This is beautiful. This is a big, big garnet. Nicely done. This is not Native American. It's got lovely piercing in the back, probably India. And it is size 6.5. Beautiful workmanship all the way around. Nothing wrong. Great condition. This will be a buy it now. Super good price. 49. 6.5. Garnet. Okay. Going back. This is a really nice white shell ring. See if you can see the chatoyance here. Come back here. There we go. And I love how it's made. Okay, let's see here. Oh, got it written down. This is a size 10. Somebody out there was looking for 10s. So 10, white shell, sterling silver. Nicely made. Okay, start. No, let's just do buy it now. Buy it now at 40. Yeah, Bonnie, I know. Whale's tail, it does on the sides. Absolutely. Laura Elder is in at 40. All right, you got it. Certainly something you can wear with everything. Okay, gorgeous amber. Really high quality amber. Some turquoise at the bottom, sterling silver beads. Over here we've got it's either copper or brass bead that's inlaid with turquoise. Little brass healing hand. Amber bead over here. Nice clasp. And this is 22 inches. Yep. Okay. Buy it now. Buy it now for $75. Amber, turquoise, sterling silver, copper, and brass. Okay, we'll go pass on that. And I've got another one here, egg yolk amber with an amulet. It's a little Tibetan amulet. Red coral. And here's another one of the Tibetan beads. Brass with the turquoise inlay. Little hook and eye. 18 inches long. Oops. It's 20 inches long. 20. The necklace is 20. This is another inch down here. Okay, starting bid. 60. Carrie Ramsey is in at 60. Corinne Tokar is in at 65. Carrie's in at 70. Patricia, you'll take the 75. Okay. All right, Patricia, that is yours. Corinne is at 75. Carrie is at 80. Carrie is at 80. Okay, Patricia, I got you. Got your back. Sold. Sold to Carrie. All righty. Thank you so much. Thanks for your bids. Carrie, you got it at 80. All righty. Carrie is at 80. Okay, we got a couple other little pendants and necklaces here. We've got a spiny, an orange spiny oyster. Nice banding on that. 24-inch. That's a new box chain. 24-inch. Nice big bail. Okay, starting bid is 60. The pendant is 1.5 inches in length. Rebecca's in for 60. Okay, we're going to count it down for Rebecca. Going once, going twice, and sold. Okay, thank you. Hello, Stephen Pollock. Welcome. All righty. Here's a cute little Larimar heart. A very nice blue. It's not washed out. It's a nice true blue. I feel like I'm trying to hypnotize you all with this thing swinging. And this is on a nice little box chain. The chain is 18 inches long. Everything is sterling. And this is a buy it now. $45. Laura Elder is in at 45. You have got it. Okay, I'm going to bring out a very tiny little powerhouse ring, which is expensive. I did my research. I always look for these kinds of rings. And I think I've only had 3 since I've been, see, I started this in January, and I've only been able to find 3. It is Zuni. Some of you may have seen it in one of the, I don't think I've tried, I haven't auctioned it yet. I think I may have just shown it. And the reason why these are special is the offset. So you've got your teardrop on one side and then circular petty point on the other. Not really made commercially. These are more or less made for a family member. Very unique. It's all natural. You can see some of them are going green. Natural turquoise will eventually turn green if it's not stabilized. Everything is in perfect condition. All the little bezels, serrated bezels, everything's in beautiful shape. This is a collector item. So, and it's small. It's a 5. Might be a pinky ring. That's a size 5. I had to do nothing. Absolutely perfect condition. Don't get mad at the price because this is just what it is. It's 200. Okay, just had to show it to you. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, time for a little different kind of walk here. I'm going to start bringing in little exotics. Beautiful old crystal perfume bottle. This is sterling silver, all hand engraved. It is hallmarked up the wazoo. It's from England. Lots of hallmarks on this side, all up in here. We've got the WSM hallmark, the maker. And then we've got the lion's head. And then we've got a pea crest. Then we've got another cat type crest. It's not a lion, it's like the face of a cat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 different hallmarks on here. Oh, thank you, Birmingham. Look at that. Even the dauber is still here. Everything is in perfect condition. So perfume, essential oils, or maybe you just like to. Snaps good. Nothing wrong with it. Had to get it. Whether it sells or not, it'll end up on my dresser if it doesn't sell. So this is, it had an anchor. No, I don't see an anchor. There's a big shield with a P and then the full lion. And then this other crest, it looks like a cat's head to me. Maybe it is an anchor. Ah, it's an anchor. I can see now. Yes, it is. Okay, good. So we know what that one is. Yes. Okay, so this is going to be $100. Buy it now, $100. And I believe it's about 4 inches, 3.5 inches. Crystal. Sleeker. Woo! We jumped in there. All righty. It's yours. It's a beauty. And I found that in a shop in Virginia. Let's see. Stevens City, Virginia. Antique shop. Okay. Sleeker. 2013. All righty. And since we're on that, we might as well do a couple others. That's another little mini perfume bottle. Screw top and the dauber. Whoop. Even the dauber is there. The dauber is stamped 925. See if there's anything else in here. Yeah, you see these things and you just think, wow, the history. Nope, there's nothing under that one. The history of these, that's a little clamshell. That's about an inch. I got a great price on this. I bought this at Scrap. So just to buy it now. Buy it now at 45. The top is yellowish like amber, but I don't know if that is a stone or not. Karen Peterson, you've got it. 45. All righty. This is most unusual. Now watch, that bottle is in there under compression. So you push it down and then the top goes back over it. There's the bottle. Dauber's complete. Wow, it actually smells really good. And compress it down. It is engraved on the other side. 9958 is when it was engraved. Yeah, Sleeker, what happens is that when you put yours in, you'll always see yours first. And hang on, I will go up and double check just to be sure here. Nope, Karen Peterson for 45. And then Meg, and then you. Yeah, no, that used to throw me out. Also, when I first started getting in there, I couldn't understand why I kept showing up and I was never winning anything. Okay, so we've got little fleur-de-lis on this side engraved, and then someone's initials 9958, which shouldn't mean anything anyways to collectors, but anyways. So this one, buy it now. This one's at 50. Meg has got it. Okay. Okay. This, I'm going to sell the pieces separately, but they looked so good together. I had to show you. This is incredible petersite. They are beautiful beads. And petersite is a type of turquoise, excuse me, tiger eye. It's a type of tiger eye. Unbelievable colors, lots of chatoyance in the beads all the way around. I did make this one because I bought the beads at the show. This clasp is an old antique clasp, and it's a carved rose. It's an old box clasp, works great. And it's fluorite. And then this is my pendant down here, and it's amber. It's the old egg yolk amber, and it is on the bail, so this can come off like that, and you can put other pendants on here as long as they've got a hook that goes that way. And eventually I will make one that swivels, so then you can put it on anything. So I'm going to take this apart just because I wanted to show you that they looked beautiful together. But I'm going to sell them separate. There we go. So this beautiful Peter site is 18 inches long. Big, big beads. And these are 12 millimeter beads. And they've got sterling silver bench beads, just some old bench beads at the bottom. All righty. How much longer will I be on? Let's see. It's 9 o'clock. I have hardly touched, I have hardly touched my inventory. I'm probably gonna push it to 10 o'clock, and then I'll have to have another one next week. There's just so much to get through. Okay, so this one, no, we'll buy it now. It's faster. 10 millimeter Peter site. Hard to find. With an old antique fluorite clasp. Carrie Ramsey. All right. It is yours. You're going to love it. I mean, you could spend all day looking at these beads, and they have incredible polish and chatoyance to them. Thanks, Carrie. I haven't even come close. I haven't come close to anything here. It's just amazing. Okay, and then the amber pendant. I did manage to remember to sign it on the back with the bail. Okay, this is a buy it now. No, let's do just to move it around here. Starting bid. It's an auction. Starting bid 125, and that bail is big enough for you to do beads, just like I showed you, as well as chokers and chains. Okay, so we got 3 at 125, 4 at 125. See if we can go up to 130. Oh, thank you, Corinne. $4,130. That is awesome. Lisa's at 130. Meg is it Connie? Okay. Okay. Corinne is at 135. Jackie Burns 135. Bonnie's eating popcorn. I wish I'd remembered popcorn. I did remember water though. Jackie Burns Creations 140. Meg is 150. Jackie is at 160. Meg is at 165. Hi, little boy. Hi. Hi. White Feather's got wine. Lisa's at 175. Hi, honey. You want to come up here and say hi to everybody? Okay, here he is. This is Honey. This is Honey Bun. What do you think? Just say hi, everybody. Huh? Just say hi. Say, hey, what's up? Huh? Honey Bun? Oh, it's raining. He's wet. Okay. Oh my God, he's a monster cat. Here we go. Okay. He's a big one with 4 white paws. Where are we? Okay. Corinna's out. Lisa's at 175. It's amazing how many jewelry resellers have got cats. I mean, I've noticed that almost everybody seems to have a cat. Okay, we are going to count this down for Lisa at 175. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lisa. Thank you. This is Peacock Pearl and Garnet and 14 karat gold beads. I think the garnet and the pearls go really pretty together. 28 inches. Does not have a clasp. It's just a straight over the neck 28 inches. Yeah, it does, Lisa. You're right. Okay, so garnet and peacock pearl. We'll do a buy it now at 55. Really nice quality. Oh, shoot. I forgot it's 14 karat. Oh, well. Okay. I got to stick to it. These are 14 karat gold beads. Van Adams, 55. You've got it, Van. Oh, I know what you want to eat, don't you? That's why we're doing all this talking. Okay. Van Adams. You got me on that one, Van. I should have made it more because of the beads, but that's all right. I know. Okay. How about just a few earrings here? And I'm going to make this easy. I left them on, well, I put them on these cards because they're going to be easier to show. There we go. These are Balinese, and they've got cat hair on, of course. Amethyst and bezels, bezel set, faceted. They do move. All right, starting bid. Nope, sorry. Buy it now. All the earrings are going to be buy it nows. Very nice amethyst. 45. And they are posts. All right, Janie, you got it. Yeah, I know you're very demanding, but you're just going to have to wait. Alrighty, this is really pretty. For anybody that loves rhodonite, like I do, it's gorgeous. Oh, that's not rhodonite, rhodochrosite, even better. Beautiful pink rhodochrosite. A little bit of a Art Nouveau. Honey's very hungry. Yeah, he's acting up now because if he doesn't get what he wants, he starts showing off. And they are posts and sterling bezels. Buy it now. They're 60 and they are 3/4 of an inch rhodochrosite. Good, beautiful pink. Okay. We will leave it. All right, let's try these. Anybody wants a little glitz? Okay, we've got amethyst and sterling with tiny little diamond chips in the middle. They do move. They are on posts. Very nice. These are a little bit less than an inch long. Sterling, little, 1, 2, 3, 4 tiny little diamond chips in there. Okay. Buy it now. $45. Nope. Okay. You've got some wonderful little sterling silver chain. Lots of action happening here. Cheryl Greathouse, can I get that multiple turquoise stone ring for 200? Yes, Cheryl. Yes, the collector piece. This one? Pretty sure that's what you mean. Cheryl Greathouse. Yes, you can. Thank you very much. I will take care of that right away. Okay, sterling silver balls on posts. Very lightweight, but lots of glitzy action here. Buy it now. 25. Okay, Cheryl, we got you. They are very movable. Nope. Okay, maybe we're not into earrings tonight. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, I got to show these. Woo! Okay. Completely custom made peyote birds, early 1900s. And these were for a roadman. And a roadman is the, well, it's like if you go to a church and you've got a pastor, minister, priest there, the roadman is the man that travels for the peyote church to do the ceremonies. And these are very unusual peyote birds with the one wing out and one wing down. Sterling silver, custom made. They are inch, 1.25 inches. Total custom. If you like the peyote bird and anything with the peyote ceremony, you would want to get these for sure. So this is a buy it now. And I had a price on here, $110. Nope. Okay, you're going to see me wearing them. I'm okay keeping these. Okay, where did my box go? There it is. This is a very cool bracelet. Almost 1 ounce sterling silver. Seven inches. I think that is so cool for stacking. 6.5 inches. Starting bid is $49. $49. Almost an ounce of silver in there right now. So it's links with all of these little raindrops added to it. Carrie's in at 49 and Cheryl's in at 50. Cheryl. Okay. All right, Cheryl's at 50. I'm going to count it down. Going once, going twice, sold to Cheryl at 50. Okay, I'll bring out another. This is very decorative chain. It's Balinese. It's 18 inches, 1.2 ounces. You could definitely carry a really nice large pendant on this one or just by itself. Got a nice fancy little toggle clasp. Okay, this is a buy it now. Buy it now at 95. Oh, okay, Cheryl. Yeah, I'm glad you woke up, Cheryl. Thank you. Okay, people, any requests out there? There's a time to go to bed, 9:22. We can continue next week. More necklaces. Just necklaces or necklaces with pendants. Okay, chains. Heavy, 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 heavy links. Lobster claw. $20. 1 ounce. Okay, buy it now. These are heavy, solid links. Great for a heavy pendant. And actually, because of it all being links, you could probably, let's see. Yes, you can. You could actually go a little bit shorter if need be. Carrie Ramsey, it's yours. All right. I think I'll put this in here. This is a beautiful labradorite pendant. Beautiful setting. It's also on a super duper link chain like the last one that we just sold, but just smaller. Now there's a flash for you. The whole thing is a flash. Balinese. I'm going to sell the pendant and the chain together. This is, the chain is 17 inches. So how do I have this marked? Okay, so we're going to do the whole thing, solid link, chain, and the pendant. Buy it now. I'll do the whole thing for 80. Cheryl's in first at 80 and then Rebecca. Cheryl, you have got it. Well, Deborah's not here tonight. I know she likes rutilated quartz. Bring this very, very cute, delicate. So that's rutilated quartz and a citrine at the top. Nice big bail. So really, you could put a bigger chain on there if you want. So on a box chain is 18 inches. this is Buy It Now for $49. Sterling silver, rutilated quartz, citrine, sleeker, $49. You got it. Oh, look what I found. Woo. Well, let's bring this out now. Everybody likes Bumblebee Jasper. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to do this these pieces separate, but just so I could show you the Bumblebee Jasper pendant. It's 2 inches long. And this wonderful multiple link chain. They just look nice together, but we're going to take them apart. And I'll do the chain first. It's 16 inches. It just really glitters on. Look at that. You can have fun with that one. Nice lobster claw bell cap. And let's see here. Ooh, that's a good price. I must have gotten this one a really good deal here. Okay. We're going to do an auction with this one. Starting bid is 60. Sterling silver, 16 inches. Glittery, glittery. 60, 60, Mega 60, Carrie 60, Cheryl. Alrighty, you're all in there. You're going to have to fight it out, and I'll eat my popcorn. There is a lot you can do with this. Juan Hernandez, I don't know you, and you have to register with me. Well, let's go back to Juan. You need to register with me before you can do any bidding, because I don't know you. All right, so I'm going to go back to where Cheryl Greathouse was at 65. So Meg, you can come in at 70. Carrie can come in at 75. Yeah, I don't want anything jacking up. Sorry, Juan, you've got to be pre-registered. Sorry. I do not have gold. Nope. So thanks, Meg. So Meg is back at 70. Let's go from there. Carrie's at 75. Meg is at 80. All right. I'm going to start counting this down for Meg at 80. Carrie's at 85. Okay, Meg is at 99. Oops, Meg's at 90. So Carrie, Meg is at 90. Carrie, you're at 95. You don't have to do 100 yet. Carrie is at 95. Meg, are you going to do 100? Or should we let it go to Carrie? Cheryl's out. No problem, Meg. Okay, so Meg's at 100 now. Okay. So now we're back to Carrie. Carrie's at 105. Okay, we're working good now. Whew. And Meg is out to Carrie. Carrie, it is yours for 105. You're going to have so much fun with this one. It's just so pretty. Sold to Carrie. Okay, now we'll go to the Bumblebee Jasper. Bumblebee Jasper pendant in sterling. It is 2 inches. Nice big bail. All right, this is going to be a starting bid. A starting bid of 40. Gail's in at 40. Okay, I'm going to count down to Gail. Going once, going twice. Oh, there we go. Cheryl Greathouse. She woke up again. Okay, 45. Gail's in at 50. I certainly can, Sleeker. I can hold. I can hold anybody's. And there will be another one next week for sure. Just look for your notice. Cheryl Greathouse is in at 55. Gail at 60. It's a nice big one. Okay, Cheryl is out. So Gail, it is going to you for 60. Thank you, Gail. Okay, look what I found. Look what I found. Beautiful. This is an oldie but a goodie. It's on chain, heavy. Yep, it's not been restrung or anything. Let's see here. It's 7 inches, sterling silver balls, 7 inches. And these are 8mm beads. Stack those up with some other bracelets. Look at those. Those would look so cool together. There you go. Got to stack them up. Okay, so we'll go with this one first. What am I missed? Show it on a torque. Oh, you're talking about the other pendant. Okay, bead bracelet first. Yeah, Corinne, you missed the Bumblebee Jasper. We sold it. Okay, so this starting bid, 8 millimeter sterling silver, 7 inches. $45. Oh, there you are. I just mentioned your name, Deborah, because I had a rutilated quartz pendant, and I knew you liked rutilated quartz. Any smaller than 7? You mean like this? Well, I could make that smaller. It's on chain, so I can cut the chain and solder the link back onto the chain. So, okay, white feathering smaller than 7 per. I do. It's very pretty. Show it again, and if she wants it, sell it to her. I forgot the size already. It's a regular 7-inch, Meg. I don't see any bids. It's 7 inches the way it is now. And White Feather just wanted to know if I could go smaller. And yes, I can. Okay. I'm not seeing anybody for the bracelet. All right. Rutilated quartz is already sold. We sold that one. Okay. All right. Moving on. Moving on. Okay. Anybody want a cute little heart bead bracelet? In sterling. 7 inches. Nice little toggle. And it is on chain. Buy it now. Buy it now, 40. A nice little one to stack with other bracelets. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. Let's see. We've got. Oh, Lori Elder. Lori Elder got it. Okay. Lori Elder, you have got it. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. Let's see here. Any more direction here as to where you want me to go? Rings, earrings, bracelets, beads. Oh, how about this? How about this? Still pendants, got plenty of them. But how about this beautiful little piece here? Freshwater pearls. Nice old onyx pin with marcasites. Little butterfly. And I strung the pearls kind of like the Wolfwalker lariats with the 2 rings so that you can use any kind of a pin that you would want at any point in time. There. So the way it is right now, It's probably 17 inches. Freshwater pearls, large freshwater pearls. Sleeker, who is it that likes a related quartz? Deborah from Peru Per. Look, if you look right up above you, you'll see Peru Per Jewelry Boutique. Check her out. She also likes related quartz. Okay, this necklace and the pin, they go together. A little vintage pin. Okay, we are going to do a buy it now. 50. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to offer it to Deborah. Oh, Rebecca. Okay, Rebecca, you have got it for 50. Good deal. Bonnie McClure, what's behind you? Looks like a torque. I do have some torques. Okay, the pearls and the pin. Went to Rebecca for 50. Rebecca is fasting right now. She's on a money fast. Okay, Cheryl. Yes, torques. Okay. After my last month of buying, I feel the same way. Okay. That is a chain. That's not a torque, but I do have some. I've got another torque. Where's... Huh. I know I've got another torque. Oh, over here. I looked in the wrong direction. I never even looked over there. Ta-da. Okay, so here's one round torque, really flexible. Yes, okay. And then I've got a thicker one. I got the V. Okay, so this round one that's very flexible. All right. We'll do a buy it now. Bonnie McClure, I need one of source. Okay, so this one, buy it now, is 40. Oh, Cheryl came in at 45. Well, Cheryl, I wish I could take 45, but I have to stick to the Sleeker got it at 40. Oh, I'm sorry. So 40 to Sleeker. And this one, okay, this one is heavier, as you can see, and thicker, but you can still get, let's see, we got to have something, still get plenty of, I lied. Come on. Here we go. we'll just show it with a big amber pendant, because this would really look nice on here. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Kind of looks kind of Danish to me. Very modern. All right. So this one is going to be by it now. It's a little bit heavier. This one's 55. If I had that one, I would drill a hole and hang a pendant off of it. Jerry T. Jerry, hi. Jerry T got it for 55. Oh, my cat just showed up with the dish in his mouth. I think he's trying to tell me something. All right, Jerry T, you got this one. I understand. I do know what you're trying to tell me. But sometimes we've just got to wait for things in life. All right, Jerry T. 55. You got it. And Sleeker got the one for 40. Yep. And Sleeker, I know you want me to hold on to things until the next show. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put that amber pendant that I just showed up. I'll put that up next. So just the amber pendant is what I'm showing you. It's a big one. It is stamped 925. It's very modern. Buy it now. Okay, here we go. Very nice piece of amber, Meg. Okay, it's yours, Meg. Okay, we're getting close here. I said I'd go to 10, and the other 1,000 pieces I have will start working on for the next show. I think I'll bring this one out. This is just fabulous for all of you who love Mexican jewelry. This is Sheen Obsidian. Look at that stone. Absolutely gorgeous. Cheryl, Torque. Okay, I got one left. So this one, it's the typical box clasp. It fits beautifully. Nice collector's piece. It's got all the stamps that you would need. We've got Hecha in Mexico, and we have got DR. There it is. DR 925 stamp, made in Mexico, sterling. Then a crest. It looks like a heart with an A and an E in it. Sterling, made in Mexico. Yep. Box clasp, heavy piece. Big piece. Okay. Starting bid. This is hard. It's marked $448 from wherever it was sitting. $448, but I can understand that, certainly. It's all hinged. Everything works. I'm going to do a starting bid here. Starting bid. 225 for those that like the Tasco Mexico. It is, let's see if it fits my 7-inch wrist here. Oh yeah, easily. So I have a 7-inch wrist, and with that closed, easily fits it. See if I can get this completely in here and snapped. So this is a 7-inch wrist, and it's very comfortable. It moves. Okay. Fit a 7-inch. Absolutely. Because this is what I'm on now. Okay, so Sleeker, let me get back up here. Do you have any box clasps I can buy to repair a bracelet? No, you'd have to be able, you'd have to solder it on. Okay, Meg is saying the size, please, is size 7. Meg, yes, it'll fit a 7. Sleeker, I have earrings to match, so it's hard for me to resist. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, starting bid is 225. Cheryl is in at 225. All right. Anybody else in? 225. It's just beautiful. That sheen obsidian, it moves everywhere. Oh, okay, so nobody's bid on it. You were just asking. Yeah, the starting bid is, it's up there. Wolfwalker Collectibles, 225. Okay, so we don't have any, no, okay, no bids. Alrighty, let's move on. Okie dokie. Let's see, what should we pull out for the last one here? Well, we got We got a lot for the next show, that's for sure. Oh, let's do this one. This is pretty. Okay, last ones. Thank you all so much for hanging in there. We've got just as many pretty ones to go. This is a very lovely aquamarine. That is a rough aquamarine. It's very crystallized and a really nice bale. And it is stamped, made in India, 925. Nice big bale. So that would definitely be another one that you could put on pearls, beads of any kind. The snake chain, solid snake chain. And that is, the chain is 16 inches. Aquamarine. Will it fit 10-inch beads? No, I doubt it. Let's see here. It would fit 7 millimeters and down. Thank you all. Thank you, Rebecca. All right, this, I promise, this is the last piece. So let's just do a buy it now. 16 inches, aquamarine pendant. Oops, how do I keep doing that? Thanks, Corinne. Carrie is in at 80. Corinne is in at 80. Carrie Ramsey, you were number one. All righty. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate all of you coming in, whether you purchase or not. Just thanks for hanging out with me. And I will have one next week. This is Tuesday. So I think just look for your notification. I'm going to try to hit maybe Sunday or Monday of next week for everything else that we've got here. And maybe I'll have a few more things made up by then. Sleeker, rutilated. No, she did not. She's on a money fast right now. She said farther up there that she was not going to spend any money tonight. So it's yours. Thank you, Sir Roxette. I will see you. Yeah, Honey Bun is going to be very happy to get something to eat now. Thanks. See y'all later. And Lenore, happy birthday and thank you. Your birthday gift is on its way. All righty, signing out. Night. Oh, Carrie, first time here. Thank you. Sleeker, bye. Bye, Lenore. White Feather, thank you.